will begin shortly, where charges will be read out and the prosecution will make its case.
Hey, just wanted to take a moment to let you know that at the end of the stream, I will load the save that I, made while I was trying to fix the problem and still having some trouble with fixing the problem about trying to exit the Imperial Palace without it crashing. To basically show you how I kind of, resolved that. But for now, just deciding to go ahead and enjoy more of the rigmor of cyrodil mod.
Sitting on the jury will be the 6 houses of Cyrodil, a prerequisite as the defendant is of noble status. All the parties have been advised, but one thing you can be assured of: it will be fair. It's the law. I will be presiding over the proceedings and will advise the Emperor, who has the last say. Court Advisor Malasam will plead the case for the defense. Morag Cetheus will be prosecuting on behalf of the Emperor. I know what you're thinking, Dragonborn. I advise you to refrain from saying it.
The Count will hear statements from the prosecution and defense. Then the defendant, Rigmor, will be questioned. The court will deliberate, then finally Rigmor will have a chance to make a statement. She might want to have her say, or make confessions, or say nothing at all.
She's not too good. I am afraid I am not at liberty to discuss.
Poppycock Blackwell, and you know it. We need to prepare her for the worst.
She was interrogated by the prosecutor. It's standard procedure. We do not allow torture. They took her into a cell, and she was made to sit. Then her hair was shorn, and she began to cry. It's standard procedure to humiliate the accused, to break down any self-respect, or any scrap of dignity they might have left. It's nothing personal. You must try to compose yourself.
Guardian, Rigmor is a tough girl. Be thankful it's illegal to use traditional interrogation methods. It really doesn't bear thinking about, trust me.
No, something strange happened. The prosecutor stood behind her and tore her dress asunder, exposing her back. And just stood there, staring at the scars for what seemed an eternity. And all that could be heard was the soft, gentle sobbing. And then she just left. She stormed out as quickly as she had arrived. I tried to console the Countess and had her placed in a comfortable, secure room. And she was given prison attire to protect her modesty.
Guardian, she needs you to be strong. If she is found guilty and exiled, we will worry about that when the time comes. When the trial starts, you must keep control of yourself, especially when Rigmor enters the room. To not do so will end in dire consequences.
The Countess will be flanked by 4 guards. Any attempt to subvert the proceedings with violence will result in her death, with immediate effect. Do I make myself clear? Just to let you know, there are 6 jury members. The charge is for treason. If their verdict is 4 against, she will be acquitted. If they fail to reach a verdict, she will be acquitted. If it's hung, I get the final say on the evidence provided. With no evidence or credible testimonies, I will advise the Emperor to acquit the Countess. But know this: if there is evidence, I will pursue a guilty verdict.
Thank you, Lord Chancellor. You have been most helpful.
Dragonborn? Yoo-hoo!
What's this?
His name is Balin. He lives with his mother by the lake. Please excuse me.
I am so blessed by the gods to once again be in the presence of the mighty Dragonborn. Are these your friends? I'm so excited. Ooh, I think I might faint. Oh.
Hey, watch it!
I say, my good man, it's good to meet you, but we have important business to discuss.
I have followed the Dragonborn's adventures for as long as I can remember, and have the most extensive collection of news clippings in Cyrodil. Who are you? You're pretty. Oh, my cheeks are glowing.
Get away from me, you freak!
I see. You must be such an adoring fan to follow the mighty Dragonborn.
Where's the Countess Rigmor? Do you know her too, Mr. Kind Old Man? She's related to the Emperor Titus Mede I. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, can I help you? I'm sorry. Goodbye.
We don't know that. He might not have heard.
Pretty much everyone would have heard that.
Thank you, Keris. Guardian. We still have everything to play for. I think it will help her. It's time for Rigmor to come home, to stop running around. No more looking over her shoulder, and I intend to put this whole thing behind her. For good or ill, whether she's found guilty or acquitted, it's time to put this whole thing to bed once and for all. There's an island located in the Sea of Ghosts. There used to be an abandoned fort on northern tip. Cepheus turned it into a prison. All exiles are sent there. Noble hostages, political activists, religious extremists, Daedric devotees. If Rigmor is exiled, I'll need to return to Bruma immediately. Keris will accompany Rigmor in exile as her lady-in-waiting. Make your way to Dawnstar. There's a trade route with a small fishing village on the south of the island. Any of the fishing boats will know the area and take you straight to the prison jetty for the right price. Get in, find the girls, and get out. It's time. Shall we proceed?
Well, the game just crashed as I was trying to enter the Imperial Palace again. Unfortunately, I guess that happens. Well, let's try again here. And the game just froze, didn't it? Yes, it did. Ah, son of a gun. Well, I guess that's the end of the stream for now. I'm going to try and fix the problem, and once I get the problem resolved, I will be back.